I've not done an update in a little while. It's now the end of January. So what's been happening in my journey? Christmas Day, woke up and there's a leak. Not something you want to hear on Christmas Day. So I actually was on the way there that morning, and the father of the tenant had actually been round and assessed what it was. So it was one of the valves that needed replaced. Not something you want to hear on Christmas Day. So done a lot of calling around to try and get plumbers and boiler engineers, and we finally found somebody. They came out, stopped the leak, turned it all off, but had to order the part. This took a couple of days to come in as well, so that was off for a while. We had to get an electric heater in for the tenant. It was cold, it was Christmas, not something you want. But he came back to do that, done, went home, got a call that night, it's still leaking. So he came back, fixed up again, it still leaked, something else started leaking. It was all coming in through the ceiling. That was like a week later, so it was not good. So in the end he's like, do you know what, you're going to keep getting more and more problems, so I suggest you just get a new boiler. So I gave the go ahead for a new boiler, 850 quid. Not to mention I've already paid out for the call outs before and the part and replacing the part before. So I'm looking like £1,000 for this boiler, but that's all sorted now. I was on the phone to the insurance, but that's for the property only, did not include boiler insurance. Most of the time boiler insurance is something separate because it's such a part that gets broken all the time. So check your policies. I did call up to try and get this done under insurance, but it wasn't included. The landlord insurance I had covers only the property itself, so structural and stuff. Now that's been done, all done and dusted. I do have like a slight hole of the plaster in the ceiling where the water came through, but it's not worth paying the excess just to get that patched, as long as the ceiling's not caved in. So that's that. After that I decided to play it safe, so I got all the boilers and all the other properties serviced. They done a more in-depth service where they take apart the connections and replace the O-rings and the seals. So I had that done, and they also done a safety check as well. So that's good, a bit of a peace of mind there. And I've got some advisories in case anything needs fixed up, but now I know what's going on with them. So yep, that brings us right up to end of January. Bit of everything, just boilers. All this month it's just been boilers. So yep, everything's still rented. It's all the usual goings on, but it's a good thing that I've got enough properties to pay me, and that will pay off those bills. So hopefully with no repairs, the money in the account's going to start building up and I can start saving up towards the next one. So yep, there's your update. Thanks for watching.